Sport breaks bodies, but its greatest moments break hearts. From Olympic tears to championship silence, these are 10 moments that made the world stop and feel something real. Number 10, Derek Redmond at the 1992 Olympics. Hamstring gone. Medal gone. Dream collapsing. Then his father ran onto the track and helped him finish. The world cried together. Number 9, Italy's penalty shootout win in 2006. Not because of the trophy alone, but because a nation needed healing, and football gave it a moment to breathe again. Number 8, Kobe Bryant's farewell speech. 20 years in one city. One broken body. One final thank you that felt less like sports and more like goodbye to a piece of childhood. Number 7, Muhammad Ali lighting the Olympic torch in Atlanta. Hands shaking. Body weakened. Spirit untouched. The world watched a legend fight one more time, and win. Number 6, Tiger Woods at the 2019 Masters. 12 years of pain, scandal, and doubt, then one fist pump that felt like redemption for an entire life. Number 5, Lionel Messi lifting the World Cup. 35 years of Argentine waiting ended in tears. Not just a win, a release. Number 4, Miracle on Ice. College kids against a superpower. Impossible on paper. Legendary in history. The call still gives chills. Do you believe in miracles? Number 3, Serena Williams returning after childbirth. Champions are measured in trophies, but also in how they come back when the world says they are finished. Number 2, Diego Maradona in 1986. For years after shame in Spain, he carried Argentina on his back and turned pain into genius. Redemption with a nation's heartbeat behind him. And number 1, Andres Iniesta's World Cup winning goal for Spain in 2010. One strike. One nation exploding. One small man carrying the dreams of millions who had waited their entire lives. Emotional moments in sports stay with us because they arrive without warning. A father on a track, a torch shaking in aging hands, a World Cup tear, a miracle call on the radio. We remember where we were because the feeling was bigger than the result. Sport is often marketed as winning and losing, but the moments that last are human: fear, pride, release, disbelief, love. That is the secret. The games fade. The feelings do not. And when a moment makes millions feel at once, it becomes history, not because of statistics, but because it touched something real inside us. You can forget the score. You rarely forget what your chest felt like when you watched it happen live. That is why we make lists like this, not to rank greatness, but to rank the moments that made us feel human in public. This is why emotional sports stories travel farther than highlights ever will. Anyone can watch a play and forget it by morning. But people remember how a story made them feel at night, when the room is quiet and the phone is off and the memory comes back without invitation. That is the power of emotional sports storytelling. It does not demand that you were there. It only demands that you have ever wanted something, lost something, or hoped for one more chance. Every name in this video carried more than a jersey. They carried fear, pride, pressure, love, and the weight of millions watching. And when the moment ended, what remained was not the scoreboard, it was the human being underneath the myth. If one of these stories stayed with you, let it. That is the point. Sport is not only competition. It is a mirror. And sometimes the mirror shows us courage we forgot we were looking for. Pitch Stories exists for these moments, the ones that do not need match footage to break your heart or rebuild your belief. Share this with someone who needs the reminder. And if you want more, stay. The next story is already waiting. 10 moments. 10 reminders that sport is emotion first. Which one moved you most? Comment below and subscribe to Pitch Stories for more.